Hey foodies, hey foodies, hey foodies. I like to collect strays. That is a line from the Batman, the movie. I have so much to talk about. Today, we are doing a mukbang. And yes, I got some chips. I got some queso from the Mule. The Mule is a restaurant in Hamilton, and I'm in Hamilton today doing a mukbang. Okay, let me tell you what I got before we go in. Thank you, Lord, for this food. So we got 4 tacos, chips, and dip, which I'll show you guys in a minute. And, ooh, they look really good. So I'll show you each taco. I think it's better that I do that. I'm going to bring this over here. How y'all been doing? Hopefully the lighting is better in this mukbang. I think the lighting is definitely a bit better. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard. And I was going to do it sooner. I went around town to try to figure out where I can get some good food. I was going to do pizza originally, but it was just way too expensive. Oh my God. The tacos just broke. Danger. I barely touched it. Danger. So, yeah, I mean, when I asked this girl for napkins, and this is what she gave me for napkins. Girl. Oh. Okay, now. Let me get some napkins. Okay, guys. This is the taco. This is what it's giving. It's called the Mule. Let's try it. I didn't want to do a taco mukbang, guys, but I'm sorry. Sun is setting, and I just went online to see what restaurants are up and coming. Oh, this is a chicken. Let me finish this, and then we go into Batman. Guys, I'm making a mess. Okay. The taco was good, but it was cold. I'm gonna... I only have 1 napkin. How am I gonna do that? So, I went to go see Batman yesterday. And Batman is a 3-hour movie. Now, if you think that I'm going to spoil it for you, I'm not going to spoil the movie. I'm not really going to go into the whole storyline in a lot. So, in a much detail. So, if you think I am, I'm not. So, you guys can still go watch it. But this is basically kind of like a preview of what you could be seeing in the movies. And this is I'll tell you guys, the movie made me cry. And let me we're gonna go into it. And I've been in a daze for 24 hours now. It's 3 hours long, and if you're thinking that the movie is... This is a cheese dip, by the way. It's a cheese dip, and yes, my hands are ashy. They always are, even when I put lotion on it. I don't know why. It's a cheese dip, so let's try the cheese dip. It's 3 hours long, so even though it's 3 hours long, it doesn't feel like 3 hours, and it's so super jam-packed with action and things like that, so it doesn't feel like 3 hours. And it feels like an hour. It felt really short. And in fact, I actually wanted to stay longer. I was sad that it was ending. Oh wow, that's pure cheese. Ew. I didn't know it was pure cheese. Ew. So, yeah, I didn't feel like 3 hours, guys. And I went at night. So I went at 10 p.m. So the movie was done by 1 a.m. or 1:30, something like that. I thought they would blend this with like vegetables and stuff, you know. I love the movie. There's so many things to talk about. Talk about the fact that the movie is so relatable. It's so relatable. It's so easy for the consumers to see themselves in each and every one of the characters, even the bad guys. There are not a lot of effects, a lot of artificial effects. So a lot of the stuff that you see is real. From the car chase, a car chase is real. I think when Batman goes to the top of the tower and for the bat signal, that is not real. But everything was filmed in London. And what I really loved about this movie is the fact that they cast it so well. You have legends. You have the guy who plays the detective. He is a legend. I think this is the vegan one. Or fish. No, this is a fish. He's a legend. The Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz. She was amazing, guys. Oh, no. She was literally amazing. She brought a three-dimensional aspect to the role. We see her playing character Selena, who turns into Catwoman in the future movies. There's gonna be a trilogy, and we see that she has trauma and she's falling in love with Batman, and that she's smart and strong and also very feminine. Very, very multi-dimensional role. Multi-dimensional role you see in the movie. And Robert Pattinson was an okay Batman. He was good, but it wasn't amazing. I think Zoe Kravitz definitely transcended the role of Catwoman, and seeing her play that in future movies would be amazing. I was gonna wear this entire outfit to work tomorrow. Oh my god, I made a massive mess. In future movies is gonna be really incredible because she's so good at it. And on top of all of that, like I said, they really did a really good job casting really good actors, and it was diverse, but also in experience as well. Some were experienced, some was not. So it was really great to see. And there was some politics with the movie as well. The Riddler was born online, and he created his army through a fringe group online. And there are tons of politics with fake news and things like that in the movie. So it's kind of transcended to today's time and is very cognizant of where we are in time. So it's really great, but it's still very much Gotham. So I loved that. I loved it so much. It made me cry because that's what movies are all about. Y'all know I am a geek. I am a geek when it comes to movies and television shows. And because movies are really different from TV shows. TV shows are more about storyline and get really connecting with the character. Movies is more about transforming you into a world that you wouldn't normally be part of. And that's why movies are so magical. And you have that greater connection in TV shows. So this movie did it. The movie, The Batman, it did it. And it was amazing. This is beef. I have no words. It was amazing. Zoe Kravitz was incredible. Her acting. The detective was really good. The Riddler, really, really good. The guy who plays Penguin, I had no idea the guy who plays Penguin is the guy from Horrible Bosses and the Pirates of the Caribbean. I had no idea. That's not bad. I don't know why it's cold though. Can you guys? I just picked up the food. Why is this tacos cold? Why? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. I love that famous line. She goes, be careful. And then Catwoman goes, don't worry, hun. I have 9 lives. Oh, so good. Like, I'm telling you guys, you have to go see the movie. The music was on point. The costume was so good. And again, I like this is probably my favorite Batman. I grew up with the animated Batman. If y'all like really want to get nitty gritty with it, we really don't have time. But if you really want to get nitty gritty, I connected with the animated Batman in the early 2000s. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A TV series, and then as time went on, I fell in love with The Dark Knight. Christian Bale, who plays Batman, really good. Loved the car scene in The Dark Knight, especially the first and second movie of Dark Knight. But this movie is probably my favorite Batman movie because of how dark and deep, and at the same time very relatable it is. I would recommend everybody to go watch it. Again, even though it's 3 hours, it does not feel, it's not like The Matrix. In the first half an hour of Matrix, I was sleeping throughout the entire movie. It's not like that. I don't know what this is. I'll show you guys in a minute. So yeah, it's really good. It's amazing. Oh shoot. Hold on. Ew, what is this? Oh my god. That's not beef, y'all. It's not beef. It's something vegan. Hold on. That's nasty. Okay. No. I would say the chicken and the fish is really good tacos there. They all taste the same toppings. It made me cry. The movie made me cry because I'm so connected to the process of movie making and to Hollywood, I feel like. And how it is able to make an impact on me. part of me is like, why don't I work in Hollywood? I should go and work in Hollywood, honestly. I don't know why, but that's something that you'll have to check out in my vlogs. But yeah, I mean, the tacos were okay. Cheese and chicken tacos were okay. This cheese dip, do not recommend. I heard the guacamole is really good. And yeah, get that. These chips are good. Definitely go watch Batman. Highly recommend. Like, that's probably the first Batman movie I will watch for a second time. Also, before, Zoe Kravitz was my favorite Catwoman now. It was Halle Berry. Obviously, Halle Berry. Like, come on. Like, Halle Berry, come on. Guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys when I see you, which is, oh, what was that? Thanks, guys. I love you. Subscribe, stay woke, and stay healthy, stay safe. Next week, we'll definitely do some rice or chicken because we need some ethnic food up in here. More ethnic food. Bye!